Scott's Magazine, Friday, June 1st, 1750. There is nowhere a more strange accident written than what is recorded in our own annals. In 1579, the 19th of the reign of Queen Elizabeth, in these words, "The 4th, 5th, and 6th days of July were holden the Assizes at Oxford, where was arranged and condemned one Rouland Jenkes for his seditious tongue, at which time there arose such a damp that almost all were smothered. Very few escaped that were not taken at that instant. The jurors died presently. Shortly after died Sir Robert Bell, Lord Chief Baron, Sir Robert de Olie, Sir William Babington, Mr. Wenneman, Mr. de Olie, High Sheriff, Mr. Davers, Mr. Harcourt, Mr. Curl, Mr. Fetterplace, Mr. Greenwood, Mr. Foster, Sergeant Barham, Mr. Stevens, and Casualty. There died in Oxford 300 persons, and sickened there but died in other places 200 and odd. From the 6th of July to the 12th of August, after which day died not one of that sickness, for one of them infected not another, nor any one woman or child died thereof. This is the punctual relation according to our English annals, which relate nothing of what should be the cause of the arising of such a damp just at the conjuncture of time when Jenkes was condemned. There being none before, and so it couldn't be a prison infection, for that would have manifested itself by smell, or by operating sooner. But to take away all scruple, and to align the true cause, it was thus. It fortuned that a manuscript fell into my hands, collected by an ancient gentleman of York, who was a great observer and gatherer of strange things and facts, who lived about the time of this accident happening at Oxford, wherein it is related thus, that Rouland Jenkes, being imprisoned for treasonable words spoken against the Queen, and being a popish recusant, had notwithstanding during the time of his restraint liberty sometimes to walk with a keeper, and that one day he came to an apothecary, and showed him a receipt which he desired him to make up. But the apothecary, upon the view of it, told him that it was a strong and dangerous receipt, and required some time to prepare it, but also asked him to what use he would apply it. He answered, to kill the rats that since his imprisonment spoiled his books. So, being satisfied, he promised to make it ready. After a certain time, he cometh to know if it were ready. But the apothecary said the ingredients were so hard to procure, that he had not done it, and so gave him the receipt again, of which he had taken a copy, which mine author had there precisely written down. But it did seem so horribly poisonous, that I cut it forth, lest it might fall into the hands of wicked persons. But after, it seems he had got it prepared, and against the day of his trial had made a week or wick of it, for so is the word that is so fitted, that like a candle it might be fired, which, as soon as ever he was condemned, he lighted, having provided himself a tinderbox and steel to strike fire. And whoever should know the ingredients of that wick or candle, and the manner of the composition, will easily be persuaded of the virulency and venomous effects of it. Rouland Jenkes, what a truly cunning fellow.